What's up, guys and gals? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope everything's going your way. Whatever way that may be going. Whatever way that be going. I'm going way over speed limits 30 and alright, so I don't know if I told you, but I made up my mind. I am 99% going to Washington. The predicament that I'm in right now, the issue I'm in, I need to quit my job. So first I need to tell my boss I'm quitting. And that. And then I need to basically, yeah, there's just a lot I got to get done in order for me to get to Washington. I can only hope for the best, that things work out with the job, that I at least make minimum of what he said I'd make. You know, because minimum is still pretty fucking good. A lot better than what I'm making right now. I'll just say that. It is a 1099. That's a big turn off, but at the same time, it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. So this is like kind of my goal up to March, okay? The goal is, as of now, is I need to pay off my aunt. I owe my aunt money, okay? And then I want to pay off the vet. I owe about $30,000 on the vet, and it is a very doable thing, paying off that Corvette by March. Typically, I mean, I'd like to do it by the end of the year, but that's probably not as feasible. Paying off my aunt by the end of the year, that's feasible. Paying off $30,000, probably not. But you never know. Work could be slamming, and I could pay it off in like 2 months. So, but by March, I want to have my Corvette paid off, and then I want to get a Cummins ISX 15 Peterbilt. My price range, since I have my Corvette paid off and my credit score is pretty damn good, I'll probably finance it. If someone in the family, maybe my father, probably not, but maybe my father will loan me something like 30 grand, because my price range is going to be between 20,000 and 30 grand, and I would preferably like to get 500,000 to 700,000 miles. I want to be in the 500,000 mile range. I want everything working, obviously. Engine brake is a must, everything good, tire tread. I've probably won't be the greatest, so I'll just buy new tires. That's fine. I'll have cushion money when I go into this, but that's the goal. By March, have my Corvette paid off, all my debt paid off, and then get into more debt by buying a Peterbilt. Cummins ISX 15. Cummins ISX 15 Peterbilt. It's like they're like 450 to 500 horsepower. Which is pretty good. The one of this Kenworth I'm in has 500 horsepower, or no, 600 horsepower. But it doesn't feel like it. I don't know. I'm hauling 80,000 pounds. I just don't want to come into an issue where I'm hauling something and I'm in the issue where are they fucking? I think they're fucking. And I get to the issue where I'm struggling with my loads. You know what I mean? I don't want to struggle with my loads. I came up with what my trucking company name will be a long time ago. I don't know if I told you guys, but I don't want someone sniping my name either, so I'm just going to not say anything. What the hell is that? I'm seeing things. So yeah, that's kind of the goal right now. And, you know, yeah, 450 horsepower is the least amount I'll take, because 450 horsepower, it's pretty good. That is pretty good. 18th speed preferably. Definitely not getting an automatic. Hell no, I'm not getting an automatic. Watch, I get an automatic. So that's kind of what I want to do with that. And then I'm not going to buy my own trailer at all, because I want to be open to do anything, whether it's car hauling, which, you know, in most situations, like let's say I did go back to the oil fields, which would be very rough on the truck. I'm going to try to keep my truck in very good condition, treat it like I treat my vet, you know what I mean? I'm not going to drive it hard. I'm going to be very, very high maintenance with my truck, so I can keep it in good condition. All my gauge is working. Like, it's like since I got to the oil fields, trucks in the oil fields are garbage. Like, they're so bad. Like, with the big tier 1 companies, they're not as bad. But, like, with a lot of these companies, like this truck I'm in right now, yeah, it's 600 horsepower. It's a Kenworth. I'm pretty sure it's a W900. But a lot of my gauges don't work. The engine brake is meh. Like, whatever truck I buy, my engine brake has got to be phenomenal, okay? Like, I won't accept anything less, okay? I want a phenomenal engine brake, okay? I'm headed to get my second load right now. But, yeah, you know, engine brake is really important, you know, cruise control. Like, I need everything working. I'm not buying a piece of crap truck. Like, that's just that. I'm not going to buy a truck where everything's broken. So I'm going to I'm going to be very patient with my options. Like, I would say between January and February, I'm already going to be searching for a truck, which I'll probably be searching nationwide, to be fair. But I'll search local too. You know, I want to know what I'm buying isn't a limit, isn't a dud. You know, because I'm not trying to screw myself. I'm trying to work immediately. Which, let's say if I'm still working for the company that I'm about to go work for, I'll probably lease through them. You know, they already have leasers, so that's fine. Which means, bruh, I would be getting 80%, because I'll be getting 30% as a company driver, so I'd be getting 80%, which, say one load is $12,000, I get 80% of that, which in a month, I mean, I'm just guesstimating probably, you know, 6 loads or something like that, because it's going to be across the United States. That's Ooga bucks. Yeah, you got maintenance, you got fuel, etc., etc. That's fine. That's still, after taxes and maintenance and everything, you still come out on top as an owner-operator. It's like in the trucking industry, it's like this, it's kind of a gray, dark area where people are very negative about owning their own truck, being an owner-operator. They're like, oh yeah, but you have to pay for this and that, and if your truck breaks down, you have to pay for that. Okay, that's expected. You're still making more money, and obviously there's different genres. There's different things you can be hauling to make different amounts. Like, some owner-operators probably don't make that much money, but then again, they're in a shitty genre, hauling shitty shit for shitty prices. Get where the money's at, dude. Get where the big money is. I mean, there's leasers. There are owner-operators that I spoke to in North Dakota that had grossed $600 to $1 million for the year, and then you're probably a negative. You're like, wow, we have to pay for this and that, taxes, and they get taxed out the ass. Okay, let's just do the math, just simple math. I think the top bracket right now is 32%, right? Put you in 32% at $1 million, whatever. Okay, so you're taking home like $700,000 maintenance. We'll just drop off $100,000 fuel and all. That's $600,000. Okay, they gross $600,000 for the year. You're still probably taking home $250,000 to $300,000. It's, yeah, okay. Being an owner-operator, people who are negative about it or try to put you down and say, don't do it, it's stupid, they're stupid. If it was stupid, think about it this way. If it was stupid, why would other people be owner-operators? Yes, you have to pay for maintenance and fuel, and I mean, fuel in a week could be $1,500. But if you're making $10,000, what are you complaining about? Okay, just, you know what I mean? So, I think that being an owner-operator is one of the smartest decisions you can make and easiest way to become a millionaire, if I am being honest. So that's it for the video. Comment down what you think about, like, my short-term goals and what you think about being an owner-operator, and if you possibly thought about being an owner-operator. I mean, I've had it in my mind since 2016. You know what I mean? And they really try to, and Swift, the big companies that will like co-sign for you a truck, like Swift, CR England, all those companies, after like I think 6 months, or not even 6 months, after you're done training, they'll co-sign and get you a $150,000, $200,000 truck, right? And people who fall for that are stupid. And I said that from the start, they're stupid. Like, because here's the thing, you're now going to be stuck with $200,000, and guess what? The big company wins no matter what, because if you quit, you're not taking that truck and making payments. It ain't working that way. it's just cutting your throat. Really, it is. It's stupid. But yeah, so my price range will be between $20,000 and $30,000. I'm gonna pass this guy real quick. $20,000 and $30,000, and that's fair. I'll be between 500 and probably 700,000 miles. But I want like, preferably one owner, because that means it was well maintained for sure. But I'll deal with 5, you know. But I'm gonna be picky. I'm gonna be picky when it comes to buying my truck. Like, I want things working. I'm not buying a piece of shit. I mean, 30 grand is a lot of money. No matter what, it's a lot of money. That's what I owe on my vet right now. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Comment below what the hell you think about anything I just said. And you guys have a wonderful day. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Peace!